YouTube is a very different place than it used to be. And if my analytics are any good, then that means you've probably already clicked off this video. And if you're a small YouTuber like me, you know what that feels like. This isn't the typical kind of content that I would usually make. I make, admittedly, a very low effort, not very time consuming kind of content. I make what was known about a decade ago as cutcoms. Cutcoms were the type of content that I specifically watched about 10 years ago. In 2014, 12-year-old me could not stop watching these videos. A lot of people that have never been exposed to cutcoms get the wrong idea when they see the kind of content that I make. And I think part of that is because there is gameplay included in the actual video. Sure, my face cam is there like in the corner or on the side, but on the surface when you click on one of my videos, it seems no different from any sort of other gaming clip you'd see. But the reality of my content is that it's focused on me. The game I play really doesn't matter unless that's the basis of the video, like the XDefiant Ranked series. I started this channel off with my first like 10 to 15 videos being Black Ops 2 cutcoms, which was exactly the kind of content I was watching 10 years ago. Since then, I've changed the gameplay to XDefiant, but that's another thing about the style of these videos. It's not like it's 2015, 2014 and I record a gameplay ahead of time and put my face cam and my voice on top of it. With my videos, I'm actually playing the game and talking live. So a lot of my thoughts get jumbled up and sometimes I don't really convey what I'm trying to convey. Or I'll forget where I was in a story, which is really frustrating when you're editing. And I get this comment a lot where people say, why don't you just have continuous gameplay and no cuts? Because I guess the cutting with my commentary, also cutting the game, can get a little frustrating and kind of exhausting. And that's a valid criticism, but to be honest, it's not really a critique I take into mind because that's the style of these videos. I feel like recording the gameplay and telling whatever story I'm telling live is more genuine. It's more like when you're on a call with a friend and you guys are both playing a game and they're telling you a story. It's likely that if your friend is playing Call of Duty or XDefiant or Madden or something, that they'll pause throughout the story and tell you their frustrations about what's going on in the game. And that's natural. That's more human than if I just recorded the perfect, 70-something kill gameplay and had my story scripted out in front of me. But that's not really the goal of these videos. The goal of the videos isn't to get you to watch an awesome gameplay with great commentary. The goal of these videos is for me to bond with you. I tell these stories about my life so you can get to know me. We're basically just two friends, again, having a chat over some gameplay. I don't think my videos are necessarily the videos that most people would want to sit down and watch like on a screen. So much of these videos are the videos that you would play when you're studying or eating or this or that. It certainly could be your main focus, I guess, but I never saw that it was going to be that way or thought that it was going to be that way in 2024. And that brings me to really the point of me sitting down and making this video. Why do I make this content that really isn't like good content? And why should I continue to make videos if no one cares? Why do I continue to make videos that aren't the best possible videos? Love what I do. Not that this is my job or anything. I actually do have a job and I am a college student. So this isn't something I'm doing all the time that's paying my bills and all that. I wish it was. I wanted to be a YouTuber since 2011. I've talked about this before in other videos, but I used to have other YouTube channels and other social media where I posted different content from this that I thought was good content. I posted video essays, I posted NBA videos. I even tried to make Minecraft commentary videos and that didn't really pan out, but since like 2017-ish, I've been trying to figure out what makes the perfect YouTuber. How can I make the best videos possible that everyone wants to see? And I got stuck in this loop of just caring about this mythical algorithm for years. I've always told everyone that would listen that I want to be a YouTuber. I've written essays about it in school. I've told my grade school teachers, and it's a fast track to being laughed at by an adult authority figure. And that's what happened, but at the end of the day, this is what I've always wanted. And I'm sure a lot of it is deep rooted in some childhood stuff, and maybe I didn't get enough attention at home. That's another video for another time, but I've always wanted to build a community Rookie move. That's why I'm not in the big leagues. But I've always wanted to build a community on YouTube and have people that I could be my most authentic self with. And for years I was making this content that just wasn't my authentic self. Sure, I like basketball in random spurts, some spurts more passionate than others. Sure, I have a lot of Minecraft phases and I love that game and I still love that game. Sure, I loved the movies and TV that I made video essays about. But with those styles of content, I feel like the personality is just lost. So it doesn't feel like I'm building a community as much as it feels like I'm building up a false avatar for myself. And that's the reason I made this channel. I guess this video that I'm making right now would be included, but I guess the normal style of content that I usually make feels the most authentic to me. I play video games and I talk to my friends, and that's what I'm doing here. I'm talking to my friends and I'm playing a video game. That's how I love to spend my days. And if I could spend every single day doing that, then I absolutely would. But being a college student and having a work schedule and a girlfriend makes it so I can't always do this as much as I would like to. Being a small YouTuber is really frustrating. There have been times where I've spent way more time than I should making a video, whether that be the actual talking part of it or what really gets me is like the thumbnails. But spending all that time and doing all those things just for a video to have 2 views after a day on a channel that has 125 subscribers can seem really frustrating. It is frustrating. I used to have this problem on all the other channels I made where I made much more high effort content, such as the video essays where I'd spend days working on a video. And when I finally released it, I expected everyone to clap and everyone to like and comment and subscribe, and I expected to become a big YouTuber. Obviously, it never happened, and it was really frustrating, and it led to me quitting all of those channels after only releasing a maximum of 5 videos. The thing is with this channel though is that it is authentically me. I'm not building up a character that I'm selling to you guys. You guys see me in every single one of my videos, and that has been a really scary part of this whole thing. I'm not the most confident person in the world. I'm also not the prettiest person in the world. I have a lot of acne, I'm not in great shape at all, and there's a reason that sometimes my face cam isn't there on certain parts of my videos. But the thing about it when it is there is that you're still experiencing the authentic me, and that's even more present when I make videos like this or when I tell you stories about the things that have happened in my life. I want you guys to know me, and I want to know you guys in only appropriate ways, of course, but I feel like the vast majority of you don't exist yet. Not that you haven't been born yet or whatever, but what I'm saying is that you're not here yet. You're not a subscriber, you don't call yourself a Julian fan. I have 125 subscribers and I've seen so many kind words from you guys. I have 125 subscribers today on Saturday, August 10th at 2 in the morning. That's my cat. But I know through my passion and my hard work and what comes in the future that there will be more than 125 of you, hopefully a lot more. That's why I say that the vast majority of you don't exist yet. Truly, I don't know what the purpose of this video is. I've seen a lot of these videos recently titled like how I changed my life with 500 YouTube subscribers, and I think this video started as one of those because I wanted to tell you guys that you have changed my life. But in retrospect, with me yapping this much, there's probably not a lot of you left on this video, if any. That's why I think the majority of you are gonna watch this video later on. So if you're watching from the future, hi. But truly, these 125 subscribers have changed my life. Not in the sense that I can do this every day or do it as a job, but in the sense that I have this micro version of this thing that I've always wanted. You know, I can have these very frustrating days at work, especially lately, and I have the looming pressure of a real career and going out into the real world once I graduate college in a couple months. But all of that stuff disappears and I stop thinking about it when I sit down at this stupid desk and hit record. Making these videos makes me so unbelievably happy, and it's made even greater that some of you take the time out of your day to actually watch them, let alone comment, and especially leaving nice comments at that. So when I see my video from, let's say yesterday, after a day and 8 hours, have 9 views and 1 like, I don't get discouraged the way I used to. And I especially don't quit the entire channel like I used to, because I love making these videos. We're 40 something long form videos into this channel, and I don't plan to stop. This is what I love, once again. So if you're still watching this video at this point, thank you. I don't know why you're still here. I've been yapping for no reason. Nobody asked for this, but I really didn't make like a proper appreciation video for you guys when I hit 100 subscribers. I just can't believe that I'm here in this position and that it took me finally ignoring the algorithm to reach 100 subscribers. That number is not small to me. It may be to other people, but to me, it is huge. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys for 100 subscribers. And I look forward to posting more videos that get 9 views after a day, because slowly over time, more and more of you that don't exist yet are going to subscribe and join on this journey. I love each and every one of you that are already here, and I love all of you that don't exist yet. But that's about it. Get out of here.